Hi everyone, welcome back again to Spiritual Growth Tarot. I'm Denise. Hope you guys are all doing well. So I'm working my way through the Trump crime family for the month of November 2021. So today it's Ivanka's turn. Let's drop the camera down and see how it's going to go for her this month. Okay, so Radiant Wise Spirit is the deck I'm using by Los Scarabeo, and let me get the deck. Let's allow for reversals for Ivanka Trump-Kushner. Okay. One more. Let's do it this way and then this way. Okay. All right. Ivanka's November 2021. And I think with her, I'll just use the tarot and then the Kipper, so it won't be so long. It looked like there could be some legal things coming through for her from her father's reading. I want to check on that. And Kipper's really, it's an excellent system for legal issues. Well, the tarot can be as well, but okay. Ivanka's November 2021. What will she be experiencing? And I'll do the same spread as I did with her father, so I'll talk you through it. Okay. Let's take the 2 off the bottom. All right. Forces in motion. Her greatest challenge. What she's planning for this month. What she will actually be doing. The karma hanging over her. Whoa, same as her father. Okay, and then 4 cards for her future, and I'll let it go out beyond November, so we don't have to have a forcing current on it just being this month. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right. Okay, so the forces in motion with the 8 of Pentacles reversed. Well, it's not going to be a very productive month for her. She's not going to be able to get the things done that she wants to accomplish. It also can just be a dead-end career. Dead-end, work situation, career. Right? I don't know. I mean, how well are her handbags and shoes and coffins and voting machine chips or voting whatever? How well are her things selling? I wonder. And on another level too, it's on the feeling level, it can have somebody being just really uninspired with their work situation. For her situation and be her professional, career. Uninspiring, going nowhere, mediocre, no passion, lousy quality. And I mean, I don't know, I've never bought one of her products ever. Never even looked online for one, so I have no idea what type of quality her clothing line, maybe, if she has a clothing line. Anyway, her biggest challenge here with the Three of Swords reversed, it's going to be hard for her to forgive. It's going to be hard for her to feel optimistic and maybe even try and like reconcile within her own heart. And then let's go ahead and dive into these two karmic cards hanging over her. Failure with the Sun reversed. We're in that realm of failure. Depression. A lot of negative things going on in her life. And because it's a card of vitality, I always look at it as it's possible. I don't know, she's a little too young, but there's a possibility of a health issue. There's a possibility of just not much life force flowing through. But failure. And her father had that same card in that same position. And the only thing is here he had the Six of Cups straight up. This time she has the Seven of Cups reversed, so she's out of options. She's confused. She's, maybe even feeling trapped. Because, of course, she only went for all the bad options in the past, which is money, 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 money. So, wow. Okay. What she's planning to stay low. I think she's planning, I remember seeing something in the news that they had bought a $24 million mansion, I think in New Jersey. I don't know. I didn't read it. I just saw the headline and went, oh yeah, whatever. With a Hermit, as far as her plans, it's a plan for feeling the need for solitude, maybe the need for searching her soul, if she's so inclined. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that. With the Knight of Cups, she might be looking for somebody to rescue her. She might have plans in the realm of trying to attract someone new into her life. Maybe she has plans to try and engage with someone. Maybe she has plans of making an offer somehow. What is she actually going to be doing? With the Fool reversed, it's probably something risky. It's probably something where she's feeling a lot of hesitation, here as well, because this is hanging over her, so she's afraid of this. She's afraid of failure. And so I think she's going to be experiencing actually that hesitation, that inner hesitation, maybe wanting to reach out, but then like, oh no, what do I do? What do I say? That kind of thing. Because she's always just about trying to get what she wants. But she could do something really foolish, really, really reckless, because this is the card of her, or the column of her actions. But she's not well prepared for what she's going to go through. With the Six of Wands reversed, there's no victory. There's not being seen the way she wants to, and maybe that's why she's hiding. Maybe she's planning on hiding in her new home or new estate. Goodness knows it's big enough. But with all of these other cards around, yeah, I feel like she's going to be hiding this month as much as she possibly can. Because this card can bring in that, failure, and feeling like giving up. because maybe she's just, oh, you know what else it can be on another level? Somebody didn't come through for her, and so she can't do what she's wanted to do. So I guess it would have to do with her father and all the like broken dreams and broken promises and yeah, you used to be seen a lot. Used to be really famous, but now what are you famous for? And now do you want to just run and hide? Yeah. In her future, this could be a connection to Mother Russia, but it won't go well. This could be mothering her children. This could also be her creativity, trying to create something new. But with the world reversed, we're talking empty dreams, empty promises, delays, things not going well, can't finish, you know. Yeah. If it's her relationship with her mother, because of course this is the mother card, there would be, you know, just that emptiness, that and not feeling like there's the kind of closure that she needs. But then again, I doubt their relationship is over, and I'm sure that she's always tapping on her mother for support, but she's not going to get what she wants. And then with the Knight of Pentacles reversed here, man, she's stuck, not going anywhere. I mean, even when this guy's straight up, he doesn't move very quickly, but he's reversed, so he's not going anywhere. So bad news, money not coming in that she wants, the abundance that she wants is not coming in. Maybe somebody being very, you know, irresponsible and the lack of loyalty that this card could have coming in doesn't happen anymore. So she's feeling stuck. Somebody's a deadbeat. Maybe it's her dad. And then with the Two of Pentacles, or what am I saying? Two of Wands, looking at the world, and you know, I think she's going to try and like I think she's looking out into the future to try and make her own progress. You know, this is a card of making plans in the future. But what are her plans? Is she going to try to like get away and go to another part of the world? But this card, you know, it's only a 2. It's nothing has even come into like any type of teamwork or group effort or whatever. This is just trying to make plans and feeling I'm probably pretty restless. You know, but it could be, you know, 2 paths, but not knowing which way to go, feeling really restless, and having to wait and sit in that. Let's see what was on the bottom. Oh, goodness. King of Wands reversed. Yeah, Emperor has no clothes, and things aren't going well. Not really knowing which way to go, not having the energy to go anywhere, not having the inspiration to go anywhere, and maybe even being rejected. This is a card of bad news coming in, and delays, and maybe even some missed opportunities. And then with the King of Wands, this would be, you know, this ruthless place. This would be her ruthless father, and I don't know, maybe your husband's a little ruthless too, right? But, you know, it's a card of somebody, both of these 2 cards here, I get that feeling of somebody who's not loyal to her anymore. So, and on another level, you know, I don't know that I would consider her brothers kings on any level. I think this is more her father, but I feel this is like that every man for himself type of thing, and somebody's flipping and trying to blame and all that other stuff that, you know, that usually happens. So anyway, all right, let's move forward with the Kipper and see what her legal issues may or may not be. I don't know that there's any possibility of there not being. So, of course, this is Ciro Marchetti's Kipper, the end of the century Kipper. All right, no, not Melania. What am I saying? Oh, that's a Freudian slip. Melania was really in there in Donald's reading. But anyway, let me focus on Ivanka. Ivanka's future. Ivanka's November and on. Okay. All right, here we go. Oh, yep. Worried with torture and stress about her reputation and who she's connected to. Oh, and who she has been connected to for a long time, and meetings that she's had where she's gone back and forth in the past, and a very painful loss. Oops, I forgot. I need to move these over. Painful ending. Painful loss of money she thought was going to keep coming in. And some rules and regulations that caused that ending, because he's pointed in this direction. Wow. A whole foreign community. Somebody's going to prison over gifts that were given and that were very risky. And that was their work. This spells to me money laundering. And then this is her home, her real estate, her assets. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm seeing here for the month, without going into all the meanings of every single card, I'm seeing she's tortured with worry and stress. This is like the Nine of Swords, where you can't sleep at night, and it's just really, really awful. It's her own self-sabotage to her reputation and those she's connected to, but I think she's going to be meeting and going back, like I was saying before, back and forth with meetings, trying to maybe keep herself out of jail. Or it could be that somebody is locked up and she goes and meets with them. Could this be, is anybody in her husband's family? No. You know what? I think Trump Trump pardoned. Yeah, Trump pardoned somebody. Was it Kushner's dad? Trump pardoned somebody from Kushner's family. If this isn't outright somebody being locked up, but we're talking, this could be like a foreign prison. Meeting with somebody in a foreign prison. This community overseas, this community of money laundering. And if, like I was saying, if this isn't somebody being locked up, this is somebody who's severely restricted. This could be just her, because it knights up here to, this despair card. Her in her own self-created prison. And she had such great hopes for, for something very, very different. And she thought she had this huge community of not only foreign people, her mother, she thought she had a large community that would carry her through to, she had these visions. Sometimes she had these visions of all these people, but no, painful endings. Somebody's locked up, or she's severely restricted. These two cards together are not good. This card sometimes comes through when people are drinking. So maybe going back and forth. Meeting with foreign people. Maybe she's drinking, I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of, she's still working on bringing in money. And it's money that you don't have to earn, it's that type of thing where you're waiting for a contract with somebody, but it's ended. It has ended. There's been an ending to a payout that was going to come through. And that was a gift that I think she's been used to getting in the past. It's cut off. Because maybe who was paying it out gets locked up. I don't know. But it doesn't look good for her. And just looking at her legal future, this could be her. Because, if all we do is just think of the fact that she's guilty of some type of, disclosure on her tax forms that she didn't disclose all this extra money that she's been paid from Trump for years and years and years. It'd been going on for a long time. She hasn't disclosed all the monies that the monies and the perks and the benefits that she has been gifted with. And that's a painful ending. And this would be in her work from the past, where it was a risk and it was a gamble for her to, it's like speculating on the money that's coming in and it's cut off, but also speculating on thinking she could get away with things on her tax forms for a long time, but now her reputation is like it's all just being the grifter who cheats on her tax forms for all this work that she did, even when she was in the White House, right? Because she was his top advisor. So it doesn't look good. This doesn't look good at all. These are the two cards on the bottom. That's her dad. That's her. This would be one of her brothers. Yeah, I think it's all going to come down pretty soon. But I did leave it open to longer than November. So, but this looks awful. To have both of these, to have these three cards come through in one reading, and then it's official that the rules and regulations are going to come down on her. This is what she's responsible for. The taxes she was responsible to, or had responsibility in paying, or like maybe adjusted gross income was not true, right? Yeah. So maybe she'll just have to sell off some assets to pay this tax debt. Maybe she goes to jail for it for a while. Maybe she goes to Club Fed too. Geez, do they have room for all these people in the swamp? All these swamp creatures? So do they have enough room? Okay. Oh, that's all I have on Ivanka. Thanks, you guys. Hope you're all doing well. Take good care. Bye.